Some people who live in the East Village are sounding off over this. They say crowded concerts like this one tonight at Gallagher Square have become so loud they are literally devastating their lives.
The city owns Gallagher Square outside Petco Park, and the Padres manage it. But now residents are demanding immediate change to dial back the noise.
CBS 8's Richard Allen has more on their calls for noise control and what they're getting in response.
And one of those concerts is going on right now. Gallagher Square is about to undergo a $20 million renovation, and the Padres have indicated there will be changes made to address these noise concerns. But East Village residents are fed up, demanding that those changes be made now.
There's no escape.
East Village resident David Bergsma lives just north of Petco Park and Gallagher Square, which more and more frequently is hosting concert events, attracting thousands of spectators and infuriating many nearby residents.
8 to 10 hour concerts where you can't watch TV, you can't talk on the phone, you can't read a book, you can't sleep, you know, your animals are affected. It's devastating.
Bergsma, a big baseball fan, said he chose to move here in 2019 because of its location.
On game days, there's no electricity around the surrounding area. It's fun to be down here.
Insisting he's had no problem with the noise generated by games or even concerts inside the stadium, where the sound is directed south, away from the residential neighborhood.
That's kind of what I signed up for.
What he didn't sign up for, he says, are the concerts held just outside of Petco Park, which started up a couple weeks after he moved in.
I hadn't even put blinds in, and I was awoken to just my walls rattling, shaking. You know, I've had artwork fall off my walls. I can't sleep.
The Gallagher Square concert noise has become so intense, Bergsma says, it's impossible for residents and their pets to function normally.
It's just become a nightmare.
Bergsma even used a sound level meter app during one concert from his 9th floor balcony facing Gallagher Square.
117 decibels, which is similar to a freight train.
That noise is going north, directly out of the park, into all of the communities that live here.
Joseph Sims also lives near Gallagher Square. Like Bergsma, he has no issue with noise within Petco Park, but the concerts at Gallagher Square are another story.
When you can sit inside of your condominium unit and have the doors closed and the windows closed, and you have to either blast your own TV or put the noise-canceling headsets on, it's pretty bad.
Sims, who's lived in East Village for over 20 years, is part of the grassroots group Residents Concerned About Noise from Gallagher Square, which commissioned its own study on noise levels during one evening concert.
Over a block away, inside units, it was 80 decibels.
For comparison, that's about as loud as a garbage disposal, according to San Diego County, far exceeding the city's noise ordinance limit of 65 decibels from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., dropping to 55 outside that time frame. Sims also points to the Environmental Impact Report, or EIR, for Petco Park, dating back to 1999 but still in effect today. It indicates that noise levels for concerts inside Petco Park should not exceed 95 decibels and did not measure levels from the outside park.
The EIR is based on a stadium concert event, a stage facing south with noise going into the stadium.
This noise contour map within the report shows that noise levels coming from within the stadium should carry out at 60 decibels, decreasing to about 52 a few blocks away. In fact, the firm which carried out the original EIR says it had anticipated family-type concerts in this park space outside Petco, along the lines of a mariachi band or dance troupe. But residents say that is not their experience with many of these concerts.
The noise is so unbearable, so loud, so devastating.
For its part, the Padres say they are in full compliance with noise regulations during ball games and concerts at Gallagher Square, and that the upcoming renovation of the park will provide a host of improvements that fans, concert attendees, and neighbors will enjoy and appreciate. Adding that we're operating a live sports and entertainment venue that generates noise. Those who choose to rent or purchase in buildings adjacent to the ballpark are aware of that fact. Sims says this is strictly about the noise from this city-owned park, not the ballpark itself, and that residents should not have to wait for future renovations for a fix. The Padres have said that as part of the upcoming $20 million renovation of Gallagher Square, a surround sound system would be added that should decrease the level of noise directed into the neighborhood.
If the Padres have a solution for reducing the noise level that's going into the neighborhood from a city park, then they should address that now.
And we also reached out to the city of San Diego, who says they are continuing to analyze the concerns raised by residents, adding that they'll be working closely with the Padres to address any compliance issues that may arise.